Okay, I've got everything inked, and I think if I do this about 3/4, I marked a 3/4 inch mark. That's going to be, of course that piece is a little curvy, but if I do 3/4, I think that's going to be about centered. So I'm going to glue this piece on. To the back. Like so. And same thing on this one. We'll do it just about 3/4 of an inch from the top. Get that glob off. There we go. I'll make sure those are even. Looks pretty good. Okay, so we're going to glue these pieces down completely. I'm going to come right along this edge here because I don't want this to lift up. Okay. And I want to center that. It's about an 1/8 of an inch edge here. There we go. Oops. Shoot. Well, I'm going to cover that up anyway, so. Alright. I'm going to do this one. Okay, well I want to get that envelope in my hand the right way. Line that up right on that edge, and like I said, it's just a sliver in the middle where that's going to come together. I am going to allow this to dry laying down, and I think I might clip around the edges just to make sure that it doesn't lift. But I think I'm going to use paper clips to make it tight because I don't think my other clips will, they'll leave a mark, but they won't necessarily apply an even amount of pressure. So we'll just put these around here. Hopefully they won't leave too big of a mark. Oh, they came apart. What do you know? There we go. Do a little bit more on this side. And this glue dries, you know, quick, so it's not going to be a major issue. but just to keep it flat. And then we're going to glue on that fabric spine. And I do have some glue oozing out here because I forgot to put the pin in. I don't know if that's a stainless steel pin. I'm assuming not, so I don't want to. I hope that other closure comes quickly. Closure. Topper. Okay, this is going to go right down the middle, and I think I am going to trim that off because the more I think about it, the more I think that that rubber band is just going to press through the fluffy stuff anyway. So this is that wide. And we'll add more if we need to. Now, I have noticed when applying this fabric, I do get a better, what's the word, connection if I use my finger there and kind of spread that out, and a little less bleeding. So let's line this up at the top and come down. And then I will trim that off. Apparently I didn't get it exactly centered, but that's okay. I'm not going to see the front and the back at the same time, again, after we put the pages in. So let's trim this carefully without trimming the cover, because that would stink. There we go. Okay. So I'm not going to fold that yet, but I'm thinking this blue is a little bright. I'm not sure if I want to use the blue. I'm thinking the pink might actually blend in better. It is kind of a neon pink, but it is going to be somewhat hidden. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't leave the fluff on there. So here we go. And our pages are going to slide under here, so I'm going to leave that off until that piece dries so it doesn't glue funky. And yeah, so there's our cover. That's going to be pretty. I'm not sure what I want to do with the front. I'm thinking I'll probably just put some lace on it and maybe a little plate of some sort, and yeah, not too complicated because the fabric itself is so pretty. So anyway, there's our cover. Tomorrow we'll fill it and with some pages and start decorating. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.